There we go. All right. So, hello everyone. This is Elusive Kaiser again. Um, Today I thought I'd do something a little different. I just thought we'd do something a bit more fun. So today we're going to be talking about new civilizations. And search more. I should say, my ideas for some new civilizations that could be included in Civilization 6. So let's dive right into it. Let's look at the civilizations I sort of thought up of. So the first one is Cuba. I think Cuba would be a very interesting civ. It's kind of modern. We don't have a ton of modern civs in Civilization right now, like with like modern units and stuff like that. I thought it would just be a fresh, interesting civ to do. So let's look at the bonuses and units I came up with for Cuba. Um, so first off, the leader is going to be Fidel Castro, of course. I'm not sure how you could have a Cuban civilization without Fidel Castro. And his leader bonus would give you plus 10 combat strength if defending on the coast or in a city. That's only defending, so not attacking, but defending. Um, and if another civ has nukes, then Cuba gets one free nuke. That was a good one. Reference to like the Cuban Missile Crisis and everything. Um, and Fidel Castro, he likes civs with high loyalty and dislikes civs with low loyalty. Um, and the civilization bonus would be city centers provide faith and culture equal to about 25% of the population. And then I think this is pretty cool. The unique unit, the Revolutionary, replaces infantry, but it provides plus 6 loyalty to the city they are garrisoned in and plus 1 amenity. So it keeps your civilizations very happy um, and content. And their unique infrastructure is going to be an upgrade to the basic plantation. So I think basic plantations give you like X amount of gold and food and stuff, but this one gives you plus 3 gold, plus 1 culture, plus 1 food, and plus 1 housing. So good like sort of mix there. Just gives you a little bump, and you can build a bunch of them for each city. You just need to put it down a plantation. All right, so the next one is Vietnam. I think Vietnam would be another sort of interesting sort of civilization to do because we have some other civilizations in sort of southeastern Asia. We have like Indonesia and stuff like that, and we have uh, Javireman, whatever. I forget what his civilization is. We have China and stuff. But I thought this Vietnam would be an interesting civ because we can they can do maybe some interesting things with flooding because like Vietnam's like sort of all like a lot of their civilizations around a lot of their sort of countries around rivers and coasts and stuff. Because that's if you ever look at the map of Vietnam, it's just like just very skinny and it's very all along the coast. So let's talk about the bonuses I would give for Vietnam. So the leader would be Ho Chi Minh, of course, sort of the leader of Vietnam. Uh, is well like highly regarded in that respect. Um, and his leader bonus would be he has loyalty pressure increased against cities with different ideologies. So it's sort of a hark back to the Vietnam War of the North and South and how the they were able to, he was able like they were able to win over um, yeah and win the Vietnam War against the United States. um, And then what he likes is civs with the same ideology, of course, and then dislikes civs with different ideology. Um, and a civilization bonus would be tiles next to rivers provide extra food, and floods always provide production. And units in cities provide +1 amenity. Their unit would be like the Viet Cong. This would replace infantry and get +1 movement and +5 combat in rainforest. And cannot be seen in rainforest unless a unit is beside it. So it's kind of like how the privateer or the submarine works in the water, but it's going to be just in rainforest, which I think is kind of neat. And then the unique infrastructure is going to be stilt houses. I know a lot of like different cultures around the world have used stilt houses, but I think Vietnam definitely has it to another degree. Um, so they can build these stilt houses, and they can be built along rivers or coasts, and they give +2 housing, and cannot be damaged by floods. So I think that's pretty good. Like it's sort of I guess the sort of the theme of this civilization is about being around the river and stuff like that, and sort of the rainforest and stuff. I like the theme for this civ. And for the last one I was going to talk about is Romania. Um, so let's sort of just jump into talking about their sort of bonuses and stuff. So Romania would be led by Vlad the Impaler, very famous sort of leader, known for his brutality and cruelty. Um, so he's like sort of the inspiration for Dracula and stuff like that. And so what he likes to do is he likes to tries to pillage as many tiles and dislikes civilizations that don't pillage tiles. And his leader bonus would be pillaging a tile makes like a spike wall, and adjacent enemy units get -5 combat strength. This is sort of a hark to like how Vlad like um, he would like just massacre people and like put a bunch of their heads on spikes and stuff, just to like as a warning. Yeah, he's pretty brutal. This guy, he's pretty cruel. And then civilization bonus, hills tiles or forest tiles give +1 adjacency for holy sites and industrial zones. Um, Pretty tame. And then the unique unit, the Boyar, replaces the Corsair, um, and every unit they kill gives a -5 combat strength to adjacent enemy units. So it's kind of like their pillage thing. And this only goes up to -15. So you could get some insane like minus combat strength to an enemy if you run in with the Boyar and then like pillage something and then like kill a unit. Could really scare away the enemy essentially because you're so like brutal and scary and cruel. Um, and their unique infrastructure, of course, would be the castle, which gives culture, gold, and tourism, and one housing, but must be built on hills. And adjacent units get +5 combat strength. So this is good for like if you want to defend a bit too. Yeah, so those are my takes on a couple or a few new civilizations that could be added. Hope you like it. Please feel free to share or subscribe to my channel. Would definitely appreciate it. All right, see you guys later. Bye.